Hi, this is Anachalam. Today let us understand the markets. So in this video, we will see about the bad entry points, the place where we should not take any trade. So firstly, we should understand the trend of the stock. For that, we can use a standard stock. So it's HDFC Bank Limited. So the stock is in sideways right now, but after a good rally, it just started moving in sideways. So it's a good stock and the technicals are very clear in the stock. So I consider this stock for an example. So we should firstly understand the trend. So a good higher high and higher low formation is called as a uptrend, and a lower high and lower low formation is considered as a downtrend. So the stock shows a good higher high and higher low movement since 2020. So after that the stock is just consolidating right now. So it's a consolidation phase. So once the stock is in a uptrend, we should always consider going long in the stock because that will be favorable for setting a good risk to reward ratio. So if you are taking trade against the trend, you will have a short leg because the stock will reverse once the stock hits the support region. So for example, the stock is in uptrend, so we should go long in the stock. So if you try to short the market in the good uptrend, you will get a small area of value. So it's a small return. So in uptrend, we can get almost 31% upside. So if you went short in an uptrend stock, you will get just 10% of return. So the profitability of the trade will be affected if you go against the trend. So it's always better to enter the stock along the trend. So that's the first rule you should understand before entering the stock. So before considering entering the stock, you should understand the higher time frames and the stories behind the price movement in the higher time frames, so that you will be aware of entering the stock at right price and right time. So just consider the trend buying and consider looking the higher time frames before entering the stock. And secondly, you should not go long on a resistance and go short on support. So let me use this example. So let me use HDFC Bank as an example once again. So if you went long here, so you will be get trapped actually. So you should use a moving average to exit the stock. So let me use the 50-day moving average. It's an exponential moving average actually. So after 50-day exponential moving average broke down, the stock will start moving lower. So one should consider exiting the stock if the stock cuts the 50-day exponential moving average. That's the very simple strategy to exit the stock, and you can ride the trend using the 50-day exponential moving average. So the stock will always try to bounce back when the stock hits the 50-day exponential moving average line. So that's another strategy to exit the stock. So entering the stock without any good base is always a problem. So you should know where to enter and where to exit. So entering the stock at the resistance level need more skills. So enter the stock once you get a good edge on the movement, and one can also consider stocks which just retraces after a breakout. So one can deliberately avoid the stocks which are not trading in such setups. So a retracement is very important for a stock move higher steadily. So that's the another rule. So enter the stock only after a breakout, and one can also consider the stock making new highs after a breakout, so that you will get a good stock without any disturbances. So now let me move to the daily chart to show you how to avoid the extended markets. So extended market is something which is very fishy in nature. So consider if the stock is trading near the price range of 100 and the moving average is around 50, then there is a gap between both is around 50 points. So it's a very huge value. So in this example, the candle is placed around the price range of 1360 and the moving average is around 1170. So it's very huge gap between both, and this will lead to a fake entry. So you should just avoid trading such overextended markets. Just trade the stock which is near the support levels, and remember the moving averages will work only in the trending markets, and in the sideways market there is no use of moving averages. So avoid moving averages in sideways market. So that's the another mistake you should try to avoid in financial markets, that too especially in trading. So basically avoid overextended market and avoid buying a stock at resistance and selling it at the support, and going short at the support region is not at all advisable. So shorting of financial markets should be done only after a good amount of experience. So don't enter the stock if the stock is overextended. So you should avoid entering the market if there is a huge candles. So huge candles are just prone to reversal, and usually huge candles has no base and there is no floor at all. So avoid chasing huge candles. So in this stock, look at the huge candle here. So after that, the stock just started falling and came to the previous place where the stock started moving higher. So these are the cases where huge candles are played, and some of the investors will be trapped at these huge candles. So avoid such huge candles and trade only if the setup allows you. So one can also use a good structure. So just enter the stock if there is a good structure. So a good higher high and higher low formation is very good for going long, and a good lower low and lower high structure is good for going short in the market. And the most important thing, you should not go against the trend. So entering the stock against the trend has low profitability, and the stock will show a strong move once the prevailing trend is resumed. So never go against the trend, and never take trades in a overextended market, and never buy a stock at resistance before breaking the resistance level, and never short the market at the support before breaking the support level. So these are the points you should consider before entering the stock. So in this channel, we regularly post videos regarding breakout stocks and regarding pullback stocks. So by hitting the subscribe button, you will get the notification of the videos published, and the stocks which are published in the channel has delivered almost 100% returns, and some of the stocks delivered almost 50%, and some stocks delivered almost 20%. So every stock has a significant role, and we will explain the reason behind the stock's behavior. So if you don't want to miss such ideas, just hit subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive the notifications. So if you like the video, hit like button, join us on Telegram, and finally, thank you for watching our videos.